is just, for its size, for it being so small, it's one of the most open-minded, welcoming places.
Emory is not just a college, it's not just a place that someone goes to get an education, that it really is a community. It's a small, close-knit group of people that really care about each other.
When I think of Emory and Henry, the first thing I think of is community service.
I think when I came to Emory Henry, I knew that I wanted to be involved in service. I've always been involved in different service programs in high school and in my community, so I knew that that's something I wanted to be involved in, but I don't think I ever thought that I would be involved as deeply as I am here. I've been involved with the garden now for the past 2, almost 3 years, and I think that's something I'm going to continue doing at least through next summer, even after I've graduated, until I can pass that down.
I'm able to take my education in the classroom, my education outside the classroom, and my need to be with everyone, and it combines them all together and allows me to express myself in a way that just a degree from Emory could.
I think that service is definitely vital to Emory Henry. I think that we saw that last year with the tornado in Glade Spring, because even within hours after the tornado hit, even though it was right before our exams, over half the campus was ready and willing to go volunteer to help out in Glade Spring. And most students on campus are involved in service in some way, whether it's through their class, through a service learning class, as a bonner, or through an organization that they're a part of. So I think that service is definitely a vital part of Emory, and I don't think that anyone can graduate from Emory without having done some sort of service.
It's an integral part of being here. They expect you to volunteer. It's part of the community.
I think it's that connection to the community of Emory Henry and the surrounding communities. We really are a community here, and we are involved in the communities around Emory, with Glade Spring, with Abingdon, and it's that connection and those relationships that make people want to do service and want to help out others in the community and the area.
It's definitely empowering because Emory is such a close community already, and we're so dedicated to service that it's almost hard not to become involved with that community and that service, because there's so many opportunities, and at the end of the day, when you're done helping, you strengthen that community for future generations.
But the idea of volunteering is really more of a lifestyle, but at the same time you can't separate it from your career, because if you have the mindset that you want to help people and you want to contribute, then that should encompass both things.
I've been able to use the skills that I learned in the classroom and apply them to real life situations and expand my portfolio, which is great because in the art world that's what you need to do. But it's also got me closer to the members of this community and other communities, because I painted a mural in Freeze, Virginia my sophomore year, and that allowed me to outreach my community from Emory and Abingdon to a whole new county.
It makes me feel, any type of service makes you feel better about yourself, that you're contributing, that you're here not just to learn, but to be part of the community.
I don't know what Emory would be without all the service that all the students do on campus, even the faculty members.
It's a community thing. Like, you see people, you see your friends, you work on something together that benefits everyone.
It's a vital role to our campus. It's kind of like our heartbeat.